To say that the life of Louie Zamperini is extraordinary doesn't do it a touch of justice. The best-selling biography is being brought to the big screen by director, yes, director, Angelina Jolie.
Anybody who knows about Louie Zamperini falls in love with this man. Throughout this process, you had the privilege of forming a relationship with him. I would love to know a little bit more about that and the effect that this man had on you.
He was a father figure, he was a friend. When I would lose heart or feel overwhelmed that I wasn't sure I was the best person to make the film, the person I would go to and ask for advice and help and support was Louie.
In Unbroken, we follow Louie's real-life story and watch him go from troubled boy to Olympic athlete, enlist in the Air Force, fight in World War II, survive a plane crash, spend 47 days raft-bound at sea in shark-infested waters, get captured by the Japanese, then held and tortured as a prisoner of war for 2 years. And throughout it all, he remained unbroken, a very fitting title for the film.
If I can take it, I can make it.
I know that you went to his hospital room and he was able to screen a rough cut of this film. What did that mean to you? What did that mean to him? And do you remember the first thing he said to you after he watched it?
It was the look in his eyes. We just looked at each other, and I can't talk about it without crying. So I'm sorry.
No, I mean
it was beautiful to watch him watch his life and remember his life, and I felt very honored to be there at the end of his life.
In the book and in the movie, Pete is the one person for Louie that really keeps him going. So I am curious for you in your life, who is your Pete? Who is that one person that just keeps you going throughout it all?
That was my mom. She would always she looked at me differently. That she saw something that I didn't see in myself. And she had that kind of faith in me.
And one person who Angelina believes in is 24-year-old Jack O'Connell, who she handpicked for the lead.
I'm gonna brag about you for a minute. This is what Angelina Jolie said about you, okay? She said, "It would be hard for you to find more of a fan of Jack than myself. I am in awe of him. He's an extremely impressive actor."
I think it's a credit to her vision, her ability as an actor, a performer and an artist, I guess, to recognise something in me, but she really led as a director.
Taking it through the war until the end. That's our revenge.
Unbroken is one story you don't want to miss, and it hits theaters Christmas Day.